Hi guys, wow, it is good to see you. It's been a couple of weeks, a couple of very interesting weeks. Some of it good, some of it not so good. If you follow me on Facebook, you know about my father's health. About 2 weeks ago, I went to Florida to pay him a visit, as well as my stepmother. My dad is not doing well, and to spare you all the details, I feel blessed. He's 87 years old, and 87 years young, I should say. And I count my lucky stars for all the time that I have had and continue to have. It's a challenging time for my family, but it was something that I needed to do to get over there to see him talk, hold, share stories, communicate, be there for my stepmother. So that led to my first departure and not being here a couple of weeks ago. And then after that, and before I even launch into what came after that, I do want to say thank you. I received so many heartfelt messages on Facebook and various social media platforms. You have prayed, you have touched my heart, you have shown me why I have the blessed community that I do, and I cannot thank you enough for being a part of this side of my life and offering your prayer and your support, especially now that you have seen my dad and you feel like you know him from the German pound cake video that we did around the holidays. So you get a taste of what my Papa is like and how special he is. So thank you for all your support there. After I got back from Florida, my son had a little trip to New York as a part of his Model United Nations conference, which was, I talk about a hard right turn. It was a good hard right turn. It was a good departure for me mentally and emotionally to be there for him, lend him my support. We had such an incredible time. He was able to work with his classmates, and as a collective group of 2,200 students worldwide, they went to the United Nations, they passed resolutions, they dealt with big world issues, and they presented big world solutions. And I am just a doting mother. I am over the top, overjoyed with what I saw there, how these kids stepped up to the plate, how they delivered, the types of things that they discussed, and I just, you know what, I have faith in our youth. So those two things kept me away from you for a couple of weeks, but I'm back in the saddle, back in the bathroom, and happy to talk to you about some things that I discovered along the way. It's been a while since I've mentioned products, so I'm going to launch into that, but before I do, I know what you're thinking. Hair was down to here, now it's up to here. What's she doing? Well, before I left on my trip, I figured dealing with extensions was probably the last thing that I needed to do. It is a lot of work and maintenance, and so for the need of brevity and speed and ease, I decided to take them out, since there would be a lot of days where I wouldn't be washing or styling or dealing with it, so it just made it easier. But it was a wonderful experiment to be able to show you how you can go from short to long, back to short-ish again. I'm trying to let my hair grow in a little bit, so the extensions did buy me some time to get past that awkward phase. So there you go. 3 housekeeping notes to deliver, and now I want to talk about some products that I've been using that I'm really happy with. First and foremost is it's a hair product, and with the extensions in my hair, in order to make my natural hair blend in with the extensions, I had to use a curling iron to blend the two together. All that heat on a daily basis certainly can cause a lot of damage. So I was using a styling cream that I love, and I continue to use to this day, even with the extensions out. But it's Caviar Cream 10-in-1 Complete Correction Leave-In Conditioner, and it looks like so. I buy this at Ulta, and it's about $25. And after I shampoo and condition, and I use my Living Proof shampoo and conditioner, I will squeeze in a small amount of this stuff. I mean, maybe a dime to a nickel size on my hand, rub it together, and just concentrate on the ends, not to get it on the root because it weighs it down and will make your hair flat. But I've been using it on my ends, and it's provided some great conditioning. It's a leave-in, but it doesn't feel sticky. It doesn't weigh the hair down. It just makes it feel incredibly smooth and healthy. So that's something that I will continue to do as I try to get a little bit more length to the locks. But again, great product. This this again, Caviar CC Cream 10-in-1, complete correction. And who doesn't need a little correcting now and then? The next thing that I want to pass along, and I've done a video on fragrances and how much I like vanilla fragrances. Well, sometimes if I'm out of the house for a long period of time or I don't have a chance to, respray myself, I bought this at Sephora, and this is Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black, and it's a roller ball. And so this I keep in my purse, and I use this just, throughout the day, a little touch up if I feel I need a little hit, but it's got a combination of violet, sandalwood, and yes, it does have some vanilla in there. I love the smell of this. I love the fact that it transports well. I don't have to worry about leakage in my purse. And whenever I put this on, people always comment about how much they like the fragrance. So wanted to pass that along to you. This one is $25 in Sephora in the rollerball form. The next thing that I'd like to talk about is, as we now approach spring and soon summer months, I don't know if this happens to you, but it happens to me every summer. Whenever I'm out in the sun, there's a little bit of sun exposure, I get tinea versicolor, which is those little white patches that show up on your skin, and it's a fungus. Now you can easily go to your dermatologist and get it treated. It's probably one of the most common skin conditions out there, but a little home remedy that you could do to manage it and not let it get out of control, or even if you have a mild case of it, good old-fashioned Selsun Blue. That's right, ladies. All you have to do is put this on your little powder buff puff shower soapy thing, and you just lather with it and keep it on your skin. I will scrub down with Selsun Blue on my legs, leave it on there for a while, and I'll even shave with it just so that the medication gets in there. But it is selenium sulfide, the active ingredient that also works on the fungus, which creates tinea versicolor on our skin. So it's a wonderful, inexpensive, at-home solution. You don't have to go to big pharma to get it, and easy. So it seems to be managing my case very well. The next thing that I'd like to talk about is a skincare product, and I'm going to be doing a review on this line very soon. I've had terrific results with it, but it's a company called Bioscience, and it's a retinol-based system, which is what I've been using during the nighttime. But this is a daytime product, and so this is a 4-in-1 tinted skin protector with an SPF 30, and it's a skin protector as well as a perfector. It's got a nice little tint to it. There you can see. And when I rub it on my skin and I use it on my face, I get the sun protection that I like. I get a little bit of tint that I like, but it also is incredibly silky smooth and has the feel of a primer in there. So I've been using this as a moisturizer in the morning under my makeup, and I am finding that this is setting my makeup incredibly well. My foundation wears longer. It looks even a little bit more flawless, I think, because it feels like there's a primer going on. Wonderful product. I love the high SPF. I love the tint. I wear this plain on the weekends. I will say, out of all my products, this is the most expensive. It's $75, but it's been super so far, and the other Beauty Bioscience products, which you can get at Home Shopping Network, are tremendous. A review is coming. I promise, I promise, I promise. Last but not least, we are sticking with skincare, and I'm a big fan of tan in the can, tan in the bottle in this particular case. I've been using Jergens, but I decided to give this a try. It showed up on my Facebook page as one of those little banner ads, and so I clicked on it, and it talked about, it's Tan Physics True Color Sunless Tanner, and it has it already a darkish tint to it. So it gives you a little bit of color instantly. But what I love about this product is there's no odor. It doesn't stain my clothes, and it doesn't make me smell. Win-win. And it gives me a nice tan, and it's buildable. So as often as I use it, I get a little bit deeper and deeper in color. I haven't found any streaking or patches or anything. So this is a magnificent, magnificent tanning product. Online, $29.95. You can get it at Google, Amazon. I think there are a bunch of places that sell it, as well as the Tan Physics website. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be 5 products that I am using lately that I am loving, helping in all all different kinds of areas, but you know what? Sometimes we need help in all different kinds of areas. Last but not least, I wanted to show you this dress. When I was in New York with Styles during his conferencing, I broke away for about an hour because there was a Zara about 2 blocks around, and who doesn't have time for Zara? Love their clothes, love their price point. Anyway, I found this great yellow dress, very simple, streamlined dress. Their sizing runs small, medium, or large, so it's very easy to pick out and find. But what I loved about it, it was tailored. I like the length right at the knee. To me, it's very Jackie O, classy, and the color is perfect for spring. This bright yellow is a very popular color. And guess what? How do you like them apples? $99.90. Can you beat that? So there you go, a little outfit to boot if you're in the mood to shop and find something spring-like. And because I know you're going to ask, these aren't my normal readers. These are prescription. They're by Balenciaga. And they're clear on top. First half is clear because I don't have any distance vision issues. And the bottom half is the magnification. So I've got like 1.25 on the bottom, clear on the top, but it doesn't have the line. And I just love these because I can wear these long term. I can see things up close, but I can see you at a distance. You're not blurry. So that's it. These are prescription. They look very, very similar to the Sight Station Conran Black readers that I normally wear, but those are just cheaters all the way through. These are prescription. iBar here in Houston did these for me, and I'm just loving them. So I knew you'd ask, and I had to throw that out. I hope these products have been helpful for you, and maybe you found something in the mix that you could use or enjoy. And maybe if you feel the need to go shopping and yellow is just screaming at you, well, now you know where to find a yellow dress. Comments and suggestions, ideas, input, all of that below. I am back in the game. I'm here. I will be responding and answering any questions that you might have, or thanking you for your suggestions. Please continue to follow me on all my social media outlets. Like I say, I post a lot of different things on social media. Some of it is very personal and intimate, like my father's health. A lot of it could be work related with Channel 2. So, and the station's website at click2houston.com streams my newscast live. So if you want to see this newscaster in action, go to that website and you'll get it all right there. So with all your new products, your yellow dress, and a whole new concept in reading and seeing, go out there, be bold, be blessed this week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.